It's not even enough to make my smell.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the theme park vlog. And yes, you are correct. We are out here again, spending money irresponsibly. Big surprise. Where are we going to eat this time?
We're going to Summer House on the Lake here at Disney Springs.
Yep.
We have been here only once. It was about 3 years ago.
We weren't YouTubers yet, so that's why there's no video.
Are we YouTubers?
Are we YouTubers? I don't think we have enough subscribers to be YouTubers.
Yeah.
But
I was super jet lagged after like a 8-hour flight that turned into an 11-hour flight because there was a cyclone over the Atlantic Ocean. Anyway, all this to say,
long story short,
I was not into it, but I'm into it now because I am hungry. So come hang out with us and let's go to Summer House.
so this is the dinner menu, and they have quite a lot to choose from. If you are a picky eater or just like your options, they have plenty of things to choose from. Starters, they have pizza, salads, pasta, tacos, something called Summer Comfort, which I think is just a bunch of different normal kind of classic dishes. Off the Hook, which is, you know, seafood. And then on the reverse side, they have all kinds of cocktails, specialty cocktails, 0 proof. They have sangrias, wines by the glass, and beer. So a pretty big menu. They also have a couple of seasonal features you can get. And they have a cocktail on here too. Passion fruit. Oh, you messed up.
Oh no!
You messed up. I'll drink the sangria so you could get the reppin' the rainbow. I ended up with a surprise sangria because Meg saw another drink that she was more interested in. So I'm going to be trying the sangria here, which looks like it has pieces of peach inside. So it's a peach sangria, house rosé, Grand Marnier.
Peaches and blueberries.
Peaches and what?
Blueberries.
Peaches and blueberries, if you didn't hear Meg feeding me the line.
You're
Yep,
great. You're doing a great job.
I'm doing a great job. So, I'm like a natural at this. So it's very pretty. I'm going to give this a try with the straw. Because that's how you drink wine, sangria, I don't know. That is peachy sangria. Not sure how else to describe it. Actually,
Big this is.
kind of tastes a little watered down, to be quite honest. They did put a lot of ice in the glass. What do you think of the drink that you originally ordered that I'm now drinking? That's a good way to put it. It's subtle. The peach flavor is very subtle. It's very light. It's not super sweet. It's nice. It's actually kind of refreshing. But I don't know. It does taste a little watered down to me. Again, a lot of ice, but it's fine. I didn't intend on drinking tonight, but hey, when in Rome, or whatever you say.
When your wife doesn't look at the menu.
Yeah, exactly. When your wife doesn't look at the menu and she orders things haphazardly, this is how you end up with your own drink.
I'm going to be trying the seasonal feature cocktail. It's called Reppin' the Rainbow. It has reposado tequila, chinola passion fruit, Cointreau, cranberry, and prosecco for $17. I like their cups. They're very large. So you do get the passion fruit ever so lightly. You can get like the sweet essence of the drink, right? Because it has the passion fruit in it, but it has more bitterness to it, in my opinion. I don't know if it's watered down or they just put that much ice in the drink. Eddie also agrees that the drink tastes watered down. If you're looking for something that's like packing a ton of flavor, it's not going to be these drinks, I don't think, because they have so much ice in them. So you might be better off getting something like a can of beer or ask ahead of time for them to not use too much ice, perhaps. But yeah, it's a little bit watered down, which makes it very light.
So our server, Angie, came by and she was discussing the menu with us. And, you know, we were asking her kind of what she recommended. She put out some good recommendations. One of the entrees, that's actually what I'm going to end up getting. She did mention they have pizza here, and she said that they are like a personal size pizza, like 12-inch thin crust, and it's about 8 slices. They're shareable, and she let us know that you can actually do half and half. So like you can do half of just cheese, and then you could do half of like pepperoni. So good to know if you come here and you want to share a pizza.
For an appetizer, we're starting out with the jalapeno cornbread with honey butter for $13.95. This came highly recommended by our server. Eddie has spread the butter on the cornbread, or should I say he put cornbread underneath his butter? I think that's what happened.
I don't know what I was expecting. I was almost expecting, I guess, kind of like Boston Market type cornbread here. Everybody hurts. But it actually comes in like a little skillet, maybe? It's not really a skillet. It's like a little round, you know.
It's Skillet.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of a skillet. I cut myself a little quarter of it and put probably way too much butter on it. But I do love butter on cornbread, and I believe this is a honey butter, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can smell the jalapenos. This is
really?
chock full of jalapenos. I'm eating this with a fork, like a civilized person. And there's my bite. You can see the jalapenos in that. Wow. That is really good. It has a nice saltiness to it. I don't know if it's coming from the cornbread or the butter. There's sea salt on top. The butter has a nice sweetness to it. You really taste the jalapenos in there, but it's not spicy. You get the chunks of corn in there too, which kind of give it a nice texture. This is a nice size, easily shareable between two people. I think the flavor on this is great, and our server did recommend it. I just want to add in there too, cornbread can sometimes be a little bit dry. This is very moist, not dry at all. And adding that butter on top just helps with that moisture.
The other appetizer we got is the baked spinach and artichoke dip, which is served with tortilla chips, and it has jack cheese and roasted garlic for $17.95. I do smell the garlic, which is great. When I asked if this was a popular option for an appetizer, she did say that it is extremely popular, and she said that she normally does not like spinach and artichoke dip because of the dairy and having a lot of cheese, which look, if you say something has too much cheese, I do have to question things because there ain't no such thing. It looks like it actually does have a bigger spinach and artichoke to cheese ratio. There's something toasted on top. I think it might be just cheese. It could be breadcrumbs or it could be cheese. Let's dig in and give this a try. Tortilla chip ASMR. You know what? I see exactly what she's saying, and I'm not mad about it. There is a ton of vegetable in here. And if you too have ever gotten a spinach and artichoke dip, and look, it has happened to me. There's no such thing as too much cheese, but there's definitely been instances where I've gotten a spinach dip and I'm like, wow, there's no spinach in here. This is pretty much just a melted cheese dip. If you are someone that appreciates having veggies in a dip that has two veggies in the name, I think you'll be very happy with this. I like it. I think it's really tasty.
While the spinach and artichoke dip is very good, and you can tell it's house made, the chips are very much not. They're opened up a bag of Tostitos and threw some on the plate. You would think for $18 they could maybe do some, I don't know, fresh tortilla chip.
And he literally said at the beginning of this video that we were here to make poor financial decisions.
This is true. We are here making poor financial decisions, but at the same time, I would like those decisions to be, substantial. You're eating fancy when they give you the mother of pearl inlaid steak knife. Fancy. At the recommendation of our server, I got the skirt steak frites. Comes with garlic butter, cacio pepe fries, which is what really caught my eye and kind of why I wanted to get this, and all natural Brant beef. Brant beef is from a family-owned ranch. It's very high quality beef, so that's where the skirt steak comes from. And now, we just got the food. It says cacio pepe fries, and cacio pepe is typically pasta with a pecorino romano cheese sauce and pepper. That's it. Dish came out. There's shoestring fries and a bunch of pecorino romano cheese on top. But I was expecting something with, similar to a cacio pepe sauce. Well, they give you a little cacio pepe sauce in a little container on the side to pour over the fries. So that's where the cacio pepe element comes from. If you didn't notice, I just like saying cacio pepe. It's fun to say. Say it. Cacio pepe. No?
Cacio pepe.
That was terrible. Cacio pepe. I'm not Italian. We're gonna cut now to a action shot of me pouring the sauce onto the fries. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. So that cheese sauce tastes delicious. I'm actually going to taste one of the fries before I try the steak. You know what? I'm going to use a fork for this because these are shoestring fries, so they're very, very skinny. I want to try to get a good.
Not after eating this.
No, definitely not. I want to get a good bite with a lot of the pecorino romano cheese on there, and the cacio pepe. This is like an elevated, like cheese fries, basically. Super cheesy between the shredded pecorino on top and then that cacio pepe sauce that you pour over them. So good. Nice and peppery. The cheese is super creamy, sharp. I think this is great. I'm probably going to eat a quarter of what's on this plate and take the rest home because this is going to be filling. Before it gets too cold, because we are outside, I'm going to try the steak.
Don't let him fool you. It's like 85 degrees.
There is a breeze blowing though. So it's a good sized piece of skirt steak. I got it cooked medium. So it still has like a nice pink center. It doesn't look like there's a ton of seasoning on here other than maybe some sea salt. Typically skirt steak, you'll have like a chimichurri on it. I'm going to give this a try. Great flavor on the steak. Super tender. Skirt steak can be a little bit chewy, not really getting this with this steak. But there are other flavorings on there other than just from the grill, like salt and pepper. It does almost have like a chimichurri flavor on it, like with that, like the oniony, cilantro, garlic kind of flavor without actually having the chimichurri on it. So I'd love to know how they accomplish that. Overall, between the fries and the steak, I think this is a great dish.
For my entree, I got the lumache. I hope I'm saying that right. With lemon and grilled shrimp for $32.95, and it's served with local asparagus and a garlic lemon cream. When I saw this on the menu, I was excited because I love asparagus, okay? I really like asparagus. And I was going to get the side of caramelized Brussels sprouts because that's a veggie option. And I was like, no, my dish comes with asparagus. When I tell you that this is only asparagus it comes with.
Are you serious?
It's not even a whole spear.
Oh my God.
That's not even one whole spear. That's crazy.
Somebody ate your asparagus on the way.
I mean, what? A little disappointed in that, but okay. Comes with 5 shrimp. 4 of the shrimp are very, very large. One of the shrimp is a little bit tiny. So first thing I want to try is the shrimp. And it looks like it has a nice like sear on it. It looks like it has like a nice little crust from the grill. Flavor on the shrimp is slamming. You can tell that is grilled. It's very tasty. It's just very simple. Should I try the asparagus? I'll save the best for last, maybe. Let's give the pasta a try. Oh, hold on. We found one more lingering piece of asparagus. So this is actually the asparagus that you get. So the pasta, it's not overly like dressed in a sauce here. It's not like swimming in a sauce like some pastas sometimes is. It just looks like it was lightly tossed. And it's a garlic lemon cream. So let's go ahead and give this pasta a try. Pasta's cooked perfectly. Love the garlic lemon cream. Very, very lemony. More lemon forward than garlic in my opinion. And even though it's not like super dressed with the sauce, the flavor is very strong. It comes through. Yeah. Very lemony. How much is it to actually add shrimp to a dish here? I'm looking at the menu on my phone. So to add grilled shrimp to a dish, it's $16.95. So what's 33 minus 17? 16. Okay, so technically if we're like going off of that, that would make the pasta dish itself $16, which is like fine. I mean, $17 for, I don't know if that includes 5 shrimp like it does on the dish. I think the prices are in line with everything else that you get here. The asparagus is a miss. Or lack thereof. Oh wait, I didn't try it. It's great, wish there was more of it. It's not even enough to make my smell.
I'm not gonna lie, when her dish came out, it looked like somebody else had ordered it and didn't want it and they returned it and they just gave it to us. I don't know. If I had gotten this, I would have been angry. But hey, if you like it, it's all that matters, right? It's all that matters. Happy wife, happy life, right?
I never thought I would reach a point in my adult life where I wished for more asparagus on my dinner plate. I was a fat kid, but I was a terrible fat kid. I've always loved like Brussels sprouts and asparagus, and spinach. I was a terrible fat kid. I just really liked honey buns more. I actually just got a bite with some like fresh basil in it. Really tastes good with the lemon. I wish there was more. I think there was like 2 little baby slivers of the basil in here. So just a quick little mention, honorable mention for the basil that never made it to the plate.
It's time for dessert, and initially we were going to order 2 desserts, but I looked on the app before we came here and had kind of decided on what we were going to get. But then we get here, and one of the things that we were going to get, they changed. So what's in the app, yeah, womp womp. Big, wait, do that again? That. The one they changed and is still in the app was a warm, gooey lemon butter cake, which sounds amazing. And our server said was amazing.
She said she still has dreams about it.
That tells you how good it is. They replaced it with and this doesn't sound bad, but the other one sounded better, lemon blueberry cream cake. I was really hoping for that warm, lemon, gooey, whatever cake. That sounded really good. I'm sad now.
I'm in a glass case of emotion.
For dessert, we got the cookie butter pie, which is served with cookie butter, vanilla cheesecake mousse, Biscoff cookie crust for $12.95.
My assistant.
It's a very good size.
That's what she said. Or he said.
It's not the size of Boathouse cake / pie. I feel like we mention Boathouse in every single video. We really like it there. We're gonna go in. Well, I'm gonna go in. Ready? Mm-hmm. Oh, very nice.
That is a big...
Okay.
All right. Very graceful.
I wanted to do that.
You really don't want to eat this cake, do you?
Yes, I do. I love Biscoff cookies. Whenever I fly Delta, or JetBlue has them too.
Oh, really?
God, I get so many of those Biscoff cookies when I'm on that airplane because they're free. If you don't like Biscoff cookies, those are the same people that don't like, what was I saying earlier? Cheese.
Yeah. If you don't like cheese or Biscoff cookies, first of all, I'm suspicious of you, and we can't be friends. I've been eating this thing off camera. It's a very Biscoff cookie forward. Clearly, the thing is like comprised of Biscoff cookies, but it's super creamy. Like this is like one of the creamiest. Is this technically considered a cheesecake?
It's a cheesecake mousse.
It's a cheesecake mousse. Okay, well it's super creamy. The layer on top is just cookie butter, and then there's like Biscoff cookies crumbled on top. They put like a little whipped cream on the very top of it.
Awesome.
Secretly, I'm actually kind of glad that they didn't have the other one because this thing is huge, and I don't know that we would have been able to eat both of these. The cheesecake mousse is very like light and fluffy. You know, cheesecake is typically a little bit more dense.
And you get the ever so slightest tang from like the cheesecake and the mousse. Because, you know, like cheesecake has that little bit of tang from the cream cheese. Oh man, this is perfect. Oh, hey. Didn't see you there.
Didn't see you there because we have 17 bags from Summer House. Summer House. Sorry, I had to clear my throat.
Let me clear my throat.
Yes. I thought it was really good. Second time we've been here, like Meg said. Everything we had was really
tasty.
It was tasty. With that said, okay, I'm not saying at all that the place is bad, but between like the spinach dip and like the steak frites and like the cheesecake, it almost kind of is like a
hula hands?
Like yeah, kind of like it kind of reminded me of like a
chain?
Going to like a chain restaurant.
But sometimes they hit, man.
But again, I will say the food's good. If you're in Disney Springs, it's a great choice to go to if you can get in. And we didn't have reservations. There were no reservations on the app. We just walked up. We waited about what?
20 minutes?
20-ish, 25 minutes to get in.
And when you don't have a reservation, it's first come, first serve.
Yeah.
It could be inside or outside. We were sat outside.
Luckily, it wasn't raining. It was, nice kind of breezy night. I won't say like there was anything that really stood out to me. Well, I'm lying. The cheesecake was really good. And the cornbread was surprising. I really did enjoy that.
There's actually things on the menu that I would still like to try.
It is a big menu, so there are. We would definitely come back to try other things, but we had a good experience. I think the pricing for where you are is pretty much on par with everything else. You enjoyed your dish, right?
I did. Not gonna lie. I think it's kind of crazy that I didn't even get a full. It might have been
That
like
is a
all
little-
together. It might have been one spear.
I don't even.
I feel like they took the spear and they were like,
No.
boop, boop,
No,
boop.
it trust me, it was not even one full asparagus spear, which is a little ridiculous. Like I said, it kind of looked like somebody else had ordered it and didn't want it. They had started eating the asparagus and then they handed it to us. It comes with asparagus. You think it's going to come with, like a couple of asparagus spears
At
or
least
something.
one, perhaps. I don't ask for much.
Just some more asparagus.
Just more asparagus.
I would come here again.
I would.
Yeah.
I actually would come here again.
There's a lot of other stuff on the menu I want to try. So
Thank you for
coming along and watching us
that was my line.
spend. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. You say it.
No, go ahead.
No, please. I love you. Go ahead. You say it. Go ahead. Speak into the microphone.
Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Go ahead, finish your line.
I didn't have a line, but thank you.
My face hurts from laughing.
Thanks for coming along with us and watching us spend more money irresponsibly.
Do the outro like I do.
Thanks for coming along with us. I'm Eddie.
Nice.
You forgot your name?
No, normally it's like I'm Megan, I'm Eddie.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it's weird hearing it reversed.
Okay, so let's do it. Thanks for coming along with us. I'm Megan.
And I'm Eddie.
And we'll see you guys real soon.
Good job. That was really good.
Are you drunk?
No,
What the is wrong with you? What's happening right now?
that's just who I am.
I just want to finish the outro.
That's just who I am. My face hurts from laughing
my-
and smiling.
Oh my god. Okay. Here, you take the mic.
And we'll see you real soon. Bye.